Live from the Grenadian capital, this is the GBN television news. GBN, covering you from the Grenadine island chain to Brooklyn, New York, via the World Wide Web on www.gbn.gd.
The news headlines comes to you compliments Nexa Credit Union, with you wherever your road leads.
From GBN, this is Network News for Thursday, March 21, 2024. In the headlines, the fight to end the stereotype as World Down Syndrome Day is observed. CBI stakeholders optimistic about increased investment in economic growth. Carib Wave 24 tsunami preparedness drill continue today at Sandals, Grenada. Also in the news, regionally, St. Lucia's Regional Cannabis Symposium opens on a positive note. Internationally, U.S. submits draft resolution to the United Nations calling for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. Plus, in the sports news, Grenada's top track and field talents primed to shine at the 2024 Carifta Games. Good evening, I'm Kenroy Baptiste. We'll bring you the details in just a moment.
The first segment of the news comes to you compliments Soft Weave bathroom tissue.
Have you heard about the new Soft Weave bathroom tissue with total hygiene? As hygiene and safety have taken center stage, our bathroom tissue is now manufactured with 3 different technologies to offer the best protection for you and your family. UVC light technology for a safe and effective disinfection process, eliminating 99.9% of microorganisms. Also, production at high temperatures, killing all types of germs and bacteria. And it's pH controlled with delicate fibers to prevent irritation for even sensitive skin. Soft Weave Total Hygiene Bathroom Tissue, available in supermarkets and shops island-wide. Visit Soft Weave Caribbean Facebook or Instagram pages for more information.
Thanks for joining us. Down syndrome is a genetic disorder that affects approximately 1 in 700 babies born in the United States each year. Despite the high prevalence of this condition, many people still have limited knowledge about it, and individuals with Down syndrome often face discrimination and barriers in society. Christina John reports.
Changes over the past 30 years have successfully brought access to education for children with special needs. In more recent years, there has been slow but steady development of inclusive education for children with Down syndrome. Education is crucial in dispelling myths and stereotypes that surround the condition. Dr. Beverly Nelson is a member of the Grenada Down Syndrome Association. According to her, parents, caregivers, educators, and healthcare professionals can play a significant role in raising awareness.
We are still reaching out to everyone in an attempt by voicing in arenas like these that it's okay. That initially, it might seem a little bit too much, but with time, you will get over it, and your daughter or son will be able to manage. And therefore, having days like these where we bring awareness to the fact that anybody with a disability is a person too and deserves everything as everyone else.
founder of Advocacy Grenada, Inc., Michelle Brathwaite, agrees, further citing the need for inclusion as a society.
As the theme says, let's get rid of the stereotypes. Let's get rid of the way we label persons with special needs, especially our children with Down syndrome, who we are recognizing today, as well as children with intellectual challenges. Let us make our society more inclusive, more accommodating, as we work together for all of the diverse learners that we have within our society.
Raising public awareness, promoting inclusivity, encouraging advocacy, and supporting the well-being of individuals with Down syndrome are crucial steps towards creating a more inclusive and equitable society. Republic Bank is one such institution that has been supporting the Grenada Down Syndrome Association over the years, doing their part to raise consciousness. Aisha Warm is the manager of human resources at Republic Bank.
Down Syndrome Awareness Day, right, was established by the UN. And as part of our activities in terms of DEI, which is diversity, equity, and inclusion, and supporting persons who are different, we partner with the Grenada Down Syndrome Association to help raise the awareness that people might be different, but it does not mean that they are not able, that you're not able to be included. They may need a leg up, so to speak, so that they can be able to achieve certain things, but it doesn't mean that they are not capable. And so by raising the awareness, we hope to foster that kind of tolerance and knowledge among our population. Earlier today, I was walking outside and someone stopped me, "What's with the socks?" And it seems, of course, that we have more work to do in terms of raising the awareness, because people are curious when they see it, and I see you're rocking.
By working together to promote acceptance and inclusion, we as a society can create a world where individuals with Down syndrome are valued and have equal opportunities to thrive. Today, employees from Republic Bank, various ministries, schools, and institutions proudly rocked their socks in a show of support for people with Down syndrome. Christelina John, GBN News.
This evening, you will hear the story of two young ladies who are breaking barriers despite being diagnosed with Down syndrome at an early age. Their story comes to light as we observe World Down Syndrome Day today. Rina Thomas shares their story.
End the Stereotype is a global theme this year in celebrating World Down Syndrome Day. The focus is combating the stigma that suggests that individuals with Down syndrome cannot achieve nor succeed like their peers. Timon Philip and Sabrina Lacroix are two remarkable individuals that have been breaking barriers and making waves in their own right, despite the stigma that suggests otherwise. They both are not only employed, but also thriving, making meaningful contributions in our society. 19-year-old Timon Philip has been employed at the True Blue Bay Resort for about 3 years. She is polite and hardworking. She was diagnosed with chromosome disorder or Down syndrome at an early age. Despite her challenges, the young Miss Philip has proven her capabilities at her workplace as a waitress and has made positive impacts on her co-workers and visitors at the hotel. Her mother, Devonnie Philip, says she is very proud of her daughter and is grateful to the management of the resort for giving her daughter such an opportunity.
I'm so happy to be a part of an organization that values equality and inclusion. When Mr. Fielding approached me about Timon, I was so overjoyed. And Timon takes so much pride in what she does, and we're really happy and thankful for Mr. Fielding for the bold step he took in doing this. Being Down is not a sickness, it's a genetic disorder, and children with Down syndrome, they can learn, they can swim, they They can do anything like a normal child once given the opportunity.
Owner of True Blue Resort, Ross Findley, says he is happy to have Timon as an employee and anticipates that she will continue to grow.
I mean, she's certainly proved herself to be incredibly useful so far, and she's so friendly and loving and gives people hugs. It's delightful to have her here, quite frankly, and she's a real asset to the business. It wouldn't just be Down syndrome. Anybody with disabilities has got capabilities. And so, you can't just throw aside one segment of society just because they haven't got a foot or they're missing a hand. There's something useful that they can do in the workplace, and they all need to be given an opportunity.
Sabrina Lacqua is also making her mark in the lives of others in her role as funeral director of Lacqua Funeral Home, which allows her to comfort those in grief. Her mother, Dr. Beverly Nelson, says over the years Sabrina has achieved various milestones.
So comprehension is there, and to me that's a huge milestone, because we're speaking of sometimes some elaborate words that she will break down into phonics and then tell you the whole word. Of course we would then have to go back and say to her, let's talk about what it means, but she's an avid reader. We read with her daily. She understands numbers. Money, I think, still is a challenge, because just to compute without the help of a calculator, it's hard. But that is something that we're working on. So I think that's big.
As differently abled individuals continue to advocate for equal opportunity in society, Michelle Brathwaite, founder of Advocacy Grenada Inc., spoke of the need to incorporate diversity both in schools and in the workplace.
They should not be jeered at. They are special in their own way. They are smart and intelligent in their own way. And I'm challenging our community to give them that opportunity, whether it's in the workplace, whether it is at the mainstream schools as well, that our teachers would accommodate even for them. So we have made strides, but I believe we have a long way to go.
As we celebrate World Down Syndrome Day, let us join hands to end the stereotype, embrace diversity, and promote a society where every individual, regardless of differences, is valued, respected, and given equal opportunities to succeed. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
Well, in an effort to revitalize the former Kiwana Bay property, the Investment Migration Agency of Grenada is swiftly moving forward to approve a new project that will see the completion of the development. This comes after the property was acquired by the government of Grenada in September of 2023, following a $22 million settlement deal with the developers of the hotel, bringing an end to arbitration proceedings that had been ongoing since 2021 at the World Bank's International Center for Settlement of Investment Disputes. Nisha Paul has this report.
Thomas Anthony, Chief Executive Officer of the newly rebranded Investment Migration Agency, IMA, provided an update on the project, which is now in the hands of Silver Sands developer, Egyptian billionaire Naguib Sawiri. The property, formerly known as the Flamboyant Hotel, holds promise for a new venture that could breathe life back into the area.
There is a project proposal before us at the agency, and we believe that over the next couple of months, 2 months or so, we'll be able to reach a position where they have full approval and they will be able to go out to the marketplace to start marketing and promoting that. It will not be called the Kiwana Bay. I don't want to preempt the owners, but it's a Silver Sands brand now, which they will be selling to investors in order to qualify to become applicants of the program.
Under the country's investment migration program, Grenada allows individuals to hold dual citizenship, which may be extended to family members such as a spouse, dependent children, and dependent parents. Applications must meet the personal requirements outlined in the Grenada Citizenship by Investment Act of 2013. Richard Duncan, chairman of the IMA committee, shed light on the approval process. He emphasized the importance of adherence to the law in making such decisions.
The statistics will show that about 3 to 4% of applicants are denied. And remember, in law, there's a basis on which we do the denials. You deny someone if they falsify or give false statements. If they have a criminal record, they are denied. Okay? If they are potentially likely to cause reputational harm to Grenada, they are also denied. And of course, if they are denied citizenship in another OECS CBI space, they are also denied.
Between January 2017 to September 2023, Grenada gained 11,814 new citizens through investment migration, with 4,342, or 37% of that number, approved between July 2022 to September 2023. Reporting for GBN News, Nisha Paul.
Meanwhile, with the rebranding of the Citizenship by Investment program to the Investment Migration Agency, stakeholders are optimistic about the potential for increased investment and economic growth.
I think it's a really good initiative by the Citizenship by Investment Unit, now the Investment Migration Agency Grenada. The umbrella that they have initiated gives greater scope and purpose to the greater program. I think it ushers in the opportunity to do so much more within the investment migration industry. And so I'm curious for how that is going to improve and help the program take itself from one level to the next. I really appreciate the use of the thumbprint in terms of it being able to give a face and an identity to Grenada as a country, to us as a people, and also just a play, as they have said, on the robust due diligence that happens in our program.
That was Nisha McIntyre, a marketing and communications strategist who specializes in investment migration. She is the manager of My Grenada Solutions, Inc., which is among 44 licensed marketing agents for the Investment Migration Agency, formerly called the Citizenship by Investment, or CBI program. Marketing agents are responsible for promoting and helping to shape the image of the Migration Investment Program internationally. Also among them is Heather Bain, the owner and managing director of ATB Global Mobility Inc., a Canadian Grenadian-owned agency with over 15 years' experience in real estate and resort development. She shared her expectations under the new Migration Investment brand.
We're very excited about this new branding because I think that it was overdue. It really gives us a very clean, crisp message. I think it really captures what it is that we are trying to accomplish through this type of investment, and we're hoping that families will look at this as another option for migration in Grenada.
Global Services, Inc., which was founded in September 2013 by Afi Ventor de Vega, Chief Executive Officer, is one of Grenada's leading and largest licensed local agents.
Investment Migration Agency has launched its new brand, and I think it's testament to the hard work, the vision of the people who steer it, and the view at the hill. So congratulations, a job well done.
Thank you very much, and we thank you too for your support over the years, and we want to take the brand to the next level and to deliver the program in a robust way, and that the government and the people of Grenada will support and benefit.
Richard Duncan is chair of the committee which oversees the operations of the Investment Migration Agency, Grenada. Chief Executive Officer Thomas Anthony shared insights into some of the strengths of the program.
We are the only program in the region collecting biometrics, and that's because for us it's so important to have this identifier of individuals so that we are confident that the individuals who are applying are people who they say they are. We also have a very robust real estate component. You will see in the coming days that the Six Senses will be launching. I believe there's a soft launch on the 23rd of March, 2 days from now. Just before that, the Silver Sands Beach House opened, and Intercontinental is going to closely follow the Six Senses. So we have a robust real estate option for investors, and we have a robust due diligence process that people can be confident that when they're granted citizenship is because they are deserving.
Anthony is optimistic that the rebranding would eliminate negativity often associated with the program.
So citizenship program, it has its limitations in that it merely speaks to granting citizenship. And also there are some negative connotations that comes along with the idea of selling citizenship. And so we felt that now was a good time to move away from that negative connotation, that negative press, and embrace the future.
The government is hoping to earn revenues of approximately $317 million EC dollars from IMA in 2024, which is significantly less compared to $446 million EC dollars earned in 2023. For GBN News, Nisha Paul.
We're reporting the day's news from the Grenadian capital. More to come after the break.
The Ministry of Tourism, the Creative Economy and Culture presents the Peter Phillip Drumco Competition 2024. Friday, 22nd March at the Roy St. John playing field, Tantin, St. George. Starting time 2 p.m. Children in school uniform pay $5. Adults pay $10. Visit Grenadian Culture on Instagram and Facebook and register today. Registration closes 18th March. Call 440-0366 or 53.
Take charge of your financial journey by switching to an Own Your Own loan at Ariza Credit Union. Ariza's Own Your Own loan is as unique as you are because we know one size fits all does not fit you. With Own Your Own loan, you get unmatched benefits including lower interest rates, flexible repayment options, discounted loan and legal fees, and savings from hardware suppliers. Tailor-made options that put you in control. Switch now and step into the life you were always meant to live with Ariza's Own Your Own loan. Ariza Credit Union. Your financial freedom, your future. Call us today at 440-1759 or visit our website at arizacu.com.
I'm a VIP. I'm a VIP. I'm a VIP.
Are you a VIP? Have you taken the necessary steps to safeguard your child's health? Let's get it right. Get your child on their vaccination schedule. Our national protection and coverage is our national priority. Our actions will impact Grenada's health and wellness. Let's make childhood immunization and vaccination number one. I am Senator Jonathan Lacret, and I am a VIP champion. Let's make all our children VIPs, vaccinated, immunized, and protected.
Let's all be VIP champions.
A message from the Ministry of Health, Wellness and Religious Affairs, Be a VIP Childhood Vaccination and Immunization Campaign in collaboration with UNICEF and the Pan American Health Organization.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think of Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy Loan today for a chance to win a cash prize. Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank. We're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
We've got exciting news for sports enthusiasts. The National Sports Policy is advancing and we're moving to the next stage. Get ready as the parish sports councils will be formulated in each parish, including Carriacou and Petit Martinique. The National Sports Council Secretariat takes the lead, starting discussions and organizing elections of officers. Be a part of this crucial process. Meeting kicks off on March 16th, 2024. Your participation matters. Let's shape the future of sports together. Be the voice in your parish's sports future. Attend the meetings and make a difference. Your involvement counts.
See you at the St. Andrew's Methodist School in St. Andrew this Saturday, 23rd March 2024 at 4 p.m. and on Monday, 25th March 2024 at the Bonaire Government School at 6 p.m.
We've got exciting news for sports enthusiasts. The national sports policy is advancing and we're moving to the next stage. Get ready as the parish sports councils will be formulated in each parish, including Carriacou and Petit Martinique. The National Sports Council Secretariat takes the lead, starting discussions and organizing elections of officers. Be a part of this crucial process. Meeting kicks off on March 16th, 2024. Your participation matters. Let's shape the future of sports together. Be the voice in your parish's sports future. Attend the meetings and make a difference. Your involvement counts.
See you at the St. Andrew's Methodist School in St. Andrew this Saturday, 23rd March 2024 at 4 p.m. and on Monday, 25th March 2024 at the Bonaire Government School at 6 p.m.
Served Grenada for decades, we are the #1 and largest electrical supplier.
Hi, welcome to Sunny Electrical. How may I help?
We offer electrical wire and accessories, tools, and appliances for all residential, commercial, and industrial applications, which is what we are known for. And we expanded our products with new innovative ways to modernize your home. New homeowners will be captivated in our lighting showrooms.
Some more pendant lights here. These are very multifunctional because they can work for kitchens, living rooms, bedrooms.
We have a wide selection of lighting, ranging from indoor to outdoor and solar. We are also available for site visit services to assist you with selecting the perfect light for your forever home. We are located at Dusty Highway in Grand Anne, St. George. Sudden Electrical. Best value, expert advice, quality products. We hope to see you soon.
It's time to hit the road again with Grenada Cooperative Bank Limited for the annual Pump It Up Family Fun Walk. Gather your friends, bring out the family, organize your group, come out in your numbers and pump it up to a healthier lifestyle while supporting a worthy cause. Join us in Carriacou on April 14th at 4 p.m. as we pump it up from the Harveyvale playing field to the Hillsborough playing field. Then we bring the action to the mainland on April 21st at 4 p.m. from Montrouge playing field to Kirani James Athletic Stadium. It's a fun family affair with lots of prizes and giveaways. Register today because this is the final fundraising push for the re-establishment of the Carlton Home. Individual packages are $20, while packages for groups of 3 or more are $15 each while stocks last. Register online at www.grenadacoopbank.com or at any one of our retail banking units. Visit our website for more details.
Welcome home.
What if you had a choice? A choice of joining a line or a choice of making your purchases online? What would you choose? While you ponder on that, the National Lotteries Authority has provided another purchasing option. All their games are now available online. Yes, Grenadians. From wherever you are, purchase your favorite daily and jackpot type games using any electronic device. Register on the NLA's website at www.nla.gd. Top up your account and enjoy online lottery gaming at your convenience. We're taking shopping comfort up. Several notches. But the choice is yours. Join a line or buy online. NLA, make your dreams come true.
Angie, don't you know that you should not fly kites near electrical poles and wires? You should only fly it in open areas. If the kite gets stuck, You can cause power outages throughout the village.
Then I'll just pull it down, Johnny. Simple.
No. You shouldn't do that. You can get shocked. You should call Grenlec at 237 and they will come and help.
Grenlec, energizing our Grenada.
GBN leads, the others follow. This segment is brought to you by Republic Bank.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Thinking about your new home? Think easy. Think a Republic Bank Home Easy Loan. Think affordable. Think convenience. Think Republic.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3. Republic makes home easy.
Wow, that was such a breeze.
Own your home with ease.
So whether laying that first brick or purchasing an existing home, we've got you covered. Republic Bank will get you those keys hassle-free in no time.
Home is easy as 1, 2, 3.
Apply for a Home Easy loan today for a chance to win a cash prize.
Getting your new home is easy with Republic Bank.
Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
Terms and conditions apply.
We're back at Television Center for the upcoming sitting of the House of Representatives next Tuesday. Government intends to tackle a number of pressing issues, including the spate of gun violence in the country. Government says it intends to lessen the potential for the commission of violent crimes and firearm-related incidents by reducing the number of firearms and ammunition circulating illegally in the state. To support this objective, the government believes a firearms amnesty is one of the approaches it should take. One of the bills to be tabled in the House therefore seeks to amend the Firearms Act, Chapter 105, the Principal Act, to empower the minister to declare by order, subject to affirmative resolution, a firearms amnesty in Grenada or any part thereof. During the amnesty period, a person who is in unlawful possession of firearms or ammunition may surrender the same in such manner as may be specified, and no proceedings shall be taken against a person in respect of his or her unlawful possession of the firearm or ammunition. Other news, Sandals Grenada participated in a tsunami preparedness drill today to test its emergency response protocols and ensure the safety and well-being of guests and staff in the event of a tsunami threat. More in this Rena Thomas report.
Sandals Grenada took part in the Carib Wave 24 tsunami exercise on Thursday afternoon, demonstrating its commitment to safety and preparedness in the face of natural disasters. The exercise, which involved various stakeholders and emergency response teams, stimulated a tsunami scenario to assess and enhance the region's readiness and response capabilities. Safety manager at Sandals is Alifa Monroe.
We were able to get the notifications from NADMA, and we would have responded in accordance to the property's emergency procedure as it relates to a tsunami. All of the team members would have participated in this drill, and it was optional for our guests, based on, them being on the property to get away from home and enjoy their vacation. It was optional for them, but we did have some guests partaking in the exercise today.
The participation of Sandals Hotel Grenada in Carib Wave 24 underscores the importance of proactive disaster preparedness measures within the tourism sector. By engaging in such exercises, hotels and resorts not only prioritize the safety and well-being of their guests and staff, but also contributes to the overall resilience of the community and destination. Ms. Monroe said the overall response during the exercise was positive.
I am satisfied with our present procedure and the response. Actually, new team members, new management team, I think it was a good exercise for us to partake in to ensure that we are sharp and able to respond in cases of emergencies, and in this one particular tsunami. The team members, I think it allows them to, awake that awareness awareness as to how to respond and to respond safely while or with the guidance of the team and guiding the guests along to ensure the safety and as much damage is marginalized as well as any accidents or incidents occurring.
The Carib Wave 24 tsunami exercise serves as a reminder of the importance of collaboration, training and preparedness in mitigating the impact of natural disasters and ensuring the safety and resilience of coastal communities and tourism destinations like Grenada. Rena P. Thomas, GBN News.
The story to report from Monday, March 25 until further notice. The portion of road from the Cliff Woburn to Woodlands Junction, St. George, will be closed to vehicular traffic except for residents living along that stretch of road. It therefore means that motorists will have to take alternative roads. This closure is necessary to facilitate major renovation of that area to be done by the Ministry of Infrastructure and Physical Development. Member of Parliament for St. George South, Andy Williams, sheds light on the project.
On the 25th March, the road along the cliff area from Springs to the Cliff will be closed because we want to start construction on that road. We were supposed to start it before, but we visited the designs for the road because we thought it was not wide enough, and we thought that if we're going to do over a road, let's do it properly. So we changed the points for the road to widen. We are going to add some sidewalks to the road also, and we are going to do a proper job, to even some of the curves, straighten some of the curves so that the vehicles and so can maneuver more easily on the road. Talking about the big trucks and all these things.
He said they have been in dialogue with property owners before arriving at their final plan.
Did get in contact with the property owners and the landowners. The land was surveyed and everything, and the points were changed because we really wanted to do a road with a difference, not just the same road that was there before. And we think that if we are spending, or if we are using funds to really do a road, better we do it properly in 2024.
All right. Share with us what you know about this plant featured in this evening's GBN Eyesore. Stay with us.
A good eye captures all. GBN Eyesore is brought to you by ClearVision.
Life is beautiful if only you can see it. ClearVision Eye Center helps you do just that. We provide expert service, classy eyewear, and cutting-edge technology, all with a quality customer experience. See better, feel better, and look better. Meet us today at clearvisiongrenada.com or call 444-0055, WhatsApp 409-0055, or follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. ClearVision Eye Center. Let's see life and the world with a clear vision.
A curious little plant lies at the center of tonight's GBN Eyesore. Our citizen journalist was not certain of the name of the plant, but was fascinated by its behavior. During the day, the plant is in full bloom, then closes as the sun sets. See for yourself. Do you know what plant this is? Tell us when you submit your photos and videos via our Eyesore line at WhatsApp 405-3052 or our other social media platforms.
What plant is it? We look forward to hearing your responses. Still to come in Network News, the General Council meeting of the Technical and Allied Workers Union focuses on ongoing issues in workplaces. We'll be right back.
The Ministry of Tourism, the Creative Economy and Culture presents the Peter Phillip Drumco Competition 2024. Friday, 22nd March at the Roy St. John playing field, Tantin, St. George. Starting time 2 p.m. Children in school uniform pay $5. Adults pay $10. Visit Grenadian Culture on Instagram and Facebook and register today. Registration closes 18th March. Call 440-0366 or 53.
Just had a special privilege of sampling the Golden Jubilee edition of the limited edition spice rum from the Grenada distillers, and I must say it's something that you should try. It is authentically Grenadian, but from the flavors to the aromas to the overall taste, the blend is great. It's light, it's golden like the Golden Jubilee, and I think you can make any collector's shelves anywhere in the world. Hats off to the Grenada distillers.
My name is Alimaka Motley. I've been here doing nails since 2017. Me being self-employed, I have realized that paying the NIS benefits me now and even when I retire. By the time I'm 65, I will be receiving contributions back from NIS. So I benefit because I'm self-employed. Anything can happen. If anything happens to you while you're at work, you've got a bad cold, you have the COVID, you have dengue, we have all these diseases that's plaguing us at the moment. NIS will be giving you back some form of money when you're ill. So I would encourage all small business persons to sign up with NIS now.
Like family, it's always exciting when lottery players get together. Now the lottery games are joining in the fun. Check out the multiplier family of Instacash games. 5 times the cash at $2, 10 times the cash at $3, and 20 times the cash at $5. On your tickets, match any of our numbers with any of the winning numbers and win the prize below that number. There's more. Multiply your winnings up to 5 times, 10 times, or 20 times more. Winning is easy. Play Monday to Sunday. There are no draws to wait on. Win instantly. It's the multiplier family of Instacash games with over $675,000 to be won instantly. Don't just buy one, buy all, because family is everything. Must be 18 years and older to play. NLA, making family dreams come true.
We've got exciting news for sports enthusiasts. The national sports policy is advancing and we're moving to the next stage. Get ready as the parish sports councils will be formulated in each parish, including Carriacou and Petite Martinique. The National Sports Council Secretariat takes the lead, starting discussions and organizing elections of officers. Be a part of this crucial process. Meeting kicks off on March 16th, 2024. Your participation matters. Let's shape the future of sports together. Be the voice in your parish's sports future. Attend the meetings and make a difference. Your involvement counts.
See you at the St. Andrew's Methodist School in St. Andrew this Saturday, 23rd March 2024 at 4 p.m. and on Monday, 25th March 2024 at the Bonaire Government School at 6 p.m.
Enjoy sweet savings at Quartz with up to 40% off selected items. Save $750 on the LG 50-inch WebOS Smart LED TVs. Save $1,000 on the Oster 20 cubic feet side-by-side fridges. Save $1,650 on the Loris living room suite and $400 on the Restonic Comfort Care Pillow Top Queen mattress. Get what you need and pay now or later with Quartz Ready Finance. It's too sweet to resist. Indulge at Quartz. Bring in value home. Special conditions apply. Offers end March 23rd, 2024.
Get ready to witness the ultimate showcase of talent, speed, and determination at the 2024 Carifta Games. This prestigious event brings together the best young athletes from across the Caribbean, competing for glory like never before. With the motto, many people, one region, celebrating athletics, Carifta embodies the essence of Caribbean unity through sports, igniting a flame that illuminates the future of sports in the region. Don't miss out on this incredible event, taking place at the Karani James Athletic Stadium from Saturday 30th March to Monday 1st April 2024. Get your tickets now at Grenadian Optical or visit gotofed.com and secure your spot to be part of this extraordinary celebration of athleticism. We've got exciting news for sports enthusiasts. The national sports policy is advancing and we're moving to the next stage. Get ready as the parish sports councils will be formulated in each parish, including Carriacou and Petite Martinique. The National Sports Council Secretariat takes the lead, starting discussions and organizing elections of officers. Be a part of this crucial process. Meeting kicks off on March 16th, 2024. Your participation matters. Let's shape the future of sports together. Be the voice in your parish's sports future. Attend the meetings and make a difference. Your involvement counts. Stay tuned for updates and contact your local NSC representative. Let's elevate sports together. Visit our website or contact the local NSC representative for details. Don't miss out on being a game changer in your parish.
Are you looking for a reliable, affordable, and customer-friendly pharmacy? Look no further than Hills and Valley Pharmacy, the nation's leading healthcare products and services provider. We are committed to serving you at convenient locations. Find an extensive and affordable selection of prescription and over-the-counter drugs and medical supplies at Church Street, Hillsborough, Carriacou, Jubilee Street, Grenville, St. Andrew, near the bus terminal, and Halifax and Grenville Street, St. George. Our committed team is always available to offer valuable assistance for managing your health and wellness. Discover the additional benefits of our wholesale distribution on Halifax Street and our Medcare Center on Grenville Street, where we provide in-house physiotherapy, massage therapy, doctor consultations, and eye care services. Our commitment is to satisfy all your healthcare needs, including competitive prices, loyalty rewards, and special discounts for seniors. Contact us at 435-6904 and WhatsApp 535-4734. Choose Hills and Valley Pharmacy. Remember, your health is our business.
This is GBN. We've got the means, the power, and the medium.
Ongoing issues in workplaces across Grenada were the focus of today's General Council meeting held by the Technical and Allied Workers Union. The rest of the details in this report.
Resolution of ongoing disputes at a number of workplaces was the focal point of discussion at the Grenada Technical and Allied Workers Union 4th General Council meeting, held under the theme Reigniting the Power of the Labour Movement as Grenada celebrates 50 and beyond. Speaking to our news team ahead of the meeting, Andre Lewis, President General of TAU, explained the significance of the General Council.
The General Council is the second highest decision-making body of the union. We have the Triennial National Conference that takes place once every 3 years. That is made up of all of our members. The General Council is a delegate system. All of the workplaces are represented by the shop floor, and one representative for every 25 member part thereof. And as I said, it is the second highest decision-making body. That is where we review the decisions or the policies taken by the Triennial National Conference. Review performance of the budget or finances, assess and address and analyze and take decisions relative to the prevailing industrial relations climate and what we assess and analyze as a way forward.
Lewis said today's meeting was well attended.
Represented here today, as you can see, we have airport workers, we have Port Authority workers, we have Grenneck workers, we have cable and wireless workers, we have breweries workers, because we represent workers to all sections of the economy. We have the caregivers here, we have the media here, media workers at the established media houses are with TAU.
Apart from the issues discussed regarding ongoing industrial disputes with companies whose workers the union represents, on the agenda was also the alarming state of affairs in Haiti.
So these are matters that we are discussing. The issue of our solidarity with Haiti, calling for a resolution of the matter in Haiti, for lives to be respected in Haiti, for the United States and the other superpowers that are using the situation in Haiti to create and continue further chaos in Haiti. We're asking them to desist and to stop that and to allow the people of Haiti and the workers of Haiti to be able to make their own decision. So these are some of the issues that we are discussing. The main thing is part of the democracy of the union. That is what keeps TAU so strong. So all of the workplaces come here today, and the main part, 70% or more, time shall be spent and will be spent to address the workplace issues.
The meeting was held at the Seamen and Waterfront Workers Union headquarters, also known as Otway House. Reporting for GBN News, Beverly Telesford.
In a bid to bolster agricultural initiatives, the Division of Agriculture within the Ministry of Carriacou and Petite Martinique Affairs and local government continues to spearhead farine production on the Sister Isles. As part of its agricultural revitalization program, the division has dedicated over 3 acres of land at the Dumfries Agricultural Station since 2010, specifically for cassava cultivation, the primary primary ingredient in farine production. Despite its traditional roots, farine production has evolved to meet modern demands, garnering positive feedback from consumers. The division actively sells farine to local vendors and households. The division is also diversifying its agricultural portfolio by introducing new crops such as sweet potato and coconut, both of which are already in production at the Dumfries Agricultural Station. Farine enthusiasts can purchase this staple food item at the Bel Air Nursery for $12 per pound, making it accessible for residents and visitors. Looking ahead, the government remains dedicated to pioneering innovative agricultural strategies. The Division of Agriculture intends to expand its outreach activities to local farmers, providing them with essential knowledge and resources to foster sustainable farming practices and further empower the agriculture sector on the Sister Isles. I haven't had farine in such a long time. It's time for some, for sure. We'll be right back with the sports news.
The National Lotteries Authority is a proud sponsor of many cultural activities within the Tri-Island state of Grenada.
My name is Anderson Matheson, also known as Baptiste, and I'm a calypsonian and string band music player from Carrico. I support the games of the National Lottery Authority because culture benefits tremendously. Annually, the NLA supports the Carrico and Petit Matin Carnival, the Carrico String Band Music Festival, and all regattas, among other activities. When I play the game of the NLA, I can see where my money goes, and it's an investment into our culture.
Yes, Grenada, when you play the games of the NLA, you enable us to invest in the skills and talents of our people in the areas of sports, culture, and nation building.
Looks like Johnny's ex-girlfriend finally found my car.
You've got CG United. You're fine. I'll never forget the year those monkeys stole my car. They drove it over a cliff, burned the seats, and carved the words pineapple banana smoothie into all the doors. And that was after they used it for the bank heist. I don't blame them. It's their favorite smoothie, and I refuse to share the recipe.
Best comprehensive cover for the price. CG United. Good like that.
In recognition of our nation's independence, we're celebrating the journey to 50 with an exclusive car insurance offer. If you are 50 years and over or turning 50 in 2024, our 50-plus car insurance is perfect for you. It's loaded with free benefits like loss of use, special perils, and windscreen cover up to $2,500. Getting to 50 is filled with ups and downs. Let's celebrate these moments together and look forward to 50 more. Call Beacon Insurance at 440-4447 or log on to beacongrenada.com to get a free quote today. Special conditions apply.
When you need your prescription filled or you require non-prescribed medication, supplements, or all your personal needs, visit Gittins Healthcare at locations on Wall Street, Grand Anse, Victoria Street, Brentwood, and Central Deputy Street, Wharf. Gittins Healthcare aims to provide an exceptional personalized pharmacy experience. Additionally, children under 5 and adults 55 years and over will enjoy 10% discount on purchases of $20 and over on prescription medication. Stop settling for less. Visit Gittins Healthcare, where your health is our priority.
Level of convenience and comfort awaits you when you shop at Rise and Shine Supermarket and Hardware Supplies, Griffin Lane, Grenville. Convenient, because we are open Sunday to Sunday. We're even at your service on public holidays. Comfort, because we are easily accessible to the physically challenged. Free Wi-Fi is available while you shop, and bags come at no charge. Everyday low prices and excellent customer care. Adequate parking available. We supply everything you can possibly think of. Family and home supplies, fresh meat, vegetables, and personal care products. All brands of cooking gas at affordable prices. You can send in your order, have it pulled, or pick up express.
Hello sporting fans. Earlier today, Huggins Private Primary Schools Championships ran off with fervor, showcasing the athletic prowess of young talents within private schools across Grenada. There were 64 events spanning categories from under 7 to under 15. Anya Chow Chow, Chief Executive Officer at George F. Huggins and Company Grenada Limited, delivered remarks at the opening ceremony, expressing her company's commitment to supporting youth development through sports.
Of greatest value to us, however, is the excellence which we see is nurtured in preparation for and displayed on the field and on the track by our outstanding young athletes from the various participating primaries. Huggins has a rich and well-documented history of involvement and investment in sports in Grenada and supporting our athletes as they represent Grenada regionally and internationally. Today's championship reaffirms our commitment to the upliftment of our young people through sports and education. The two go hand in hand.
Conrad Francis, president of the Grenada Athletic Association, commended the efforts of organizers and participants, emphasizing the role of such events in promoting a culture of athleticism and sportsmanship.
The organizers of this meet, on behalf of the Grenada Athletic Association, we know the work that goes into organizing a meet like this, and we want to take our hats off to the organizers. Also, we want to thank all the sponsors involved in supporting this meet. We say thank you very much and hats off. Why do we say thank you? Because the Grenada Athletic Association knows the importance of a meet like this. It is one of the nurseries that we tap into so that we can develop good athletes in this country.
Colin Aben Marshall, District Education Officer, offered remarks on behalf of the Ministry of Education, reaffirming the government's commitment to supporting initiatives that promote physical activity in youth development.
Come expecting to see outstanding displayed. We come expecting to see athletic prowess of our athletes. And so I wish each athlete the very best. I encourage that you start your races and do what you must to finish. Push to the very end. Always remember that this event, or any sporting event for that matter, teaches more lessons than just of a championship. We learn lessons such as team play, discipline and commitment, fair play, what it means to stick to the task and get it done.
Colleen Aben Marshall talking there. Well, as the championships unfolded throughout the day, spectators were treated to thrilling displays of athleticism and sportsmanship. The story, the stage is set and Grenada's top track and field athletes are primed to shine at the 2024 Carifta Games in Grenada. The Grenada Athletic Association today revealed its roster of athletes who will represent the Spice Isle at this prestigious regional event, showcasing the nation's prowess on the track and field. We get more in this report.
Leading the charge for Grenada's female contingent at the 2024 Carifta Games is a stellar lineup including Naomi Augustine of St. David's Trailblazers, a force to be reckoned with in the discus and shot put events. Augustine has recorded remarkable performances, boasting distances of 27.32 meters and 11.05 meters respectively. Joining Augustine is Tishana Bascom, also from St. David's Trailblazers, who dominates the 100-meter sprint and contributes her speed to the 4x100-meter relay team with an impressive time of 12.77 seconds. Annalisa Brown, representing Finishing Line Boca, emerges as a versatile standout in the middle and long-distance events, demonstrating her ability in the 800-meter, 1,500-meter, and 3,000-meter races with impressive times across the board. Meanwhile, Christina Charles of SAS will showcase her talent in the long jump with a personal best of 5.08 meter, while Amia Chandler, also from Finishing Line Boca, will compete in the 100-meter and 200-meter sprints. On the male front, Grenada's U17 and U20 athletes are equally impressive, with standard performers from Joshua Telesford, Kimal Murray, and Kirby Jr. Thomas, each showcasing their talents in various disciplines, including high jump, javelin, and hurdles. Emilio Bishop leads the charge with the male U20 category with a blazing 100-meter sprint time of 10.48 seconds, while Antoine Blackett demonstrates his endurance in the 800-meter and 1,500-meter races. With a formidable team representing Grenada at the 2024 Carifta Games, the nation track and field enthusiasts eagerly anticipate thrilling performances and podium finishes. Nisha Peters, GBN Sports.
This other story to report: the St. Lucia Athletics Association has unveiled the lineup of athletes to represent the island at the highly anticipated 51st edition of the Carifta Games. Here's what we can tell you. Among the athletes selected, 2 previously represented St. Lucia at the Carifta Games in 2023, while 2 others have competed in the Age Group Championship in Santo Domingo in June 2023. In the under-17 age group categories, standout athletes, namely Saisha Rogers, J.D. Emmanuel, and Teslie Lesboris, are primed to shine in events ranging from long jump to 400-meter sprints. Meanwhile, the under-20 category boasts exceptional talent like Nia Jules, Alexandra Johnson, and Denzel Phillips, who will compete in a variety of disciplines, including pole vault, javelin, and shot put. Backing up this stellar lineup is a management team of 4 individuals, including team manager Dora Henry, head coach Denise Herman, coach Dominic Johnson, and physiotherapist and coach Makiba Alcide. That's the sports news for now. A memorandum of understanding has been signed between Mustard Seed Communities, MSC Jamaica, and Haiti children to provide accommodation for 59 severely disabled orphans, as well as 13 caregivers from Haiti. The non-profit organization made the announcement on Thursday. The group from Haiti was expected to arrive in Jamaica on Thursday, according to MSC, in a release which noted that the arrangement is initially for 2 years. Father Garvin Augustine, Chief Executive Officer of Mustard Seed Communities International, said following a series of meetings with government agencies, MSC was granted permission for the children to enter Jamaica legally and get the necessary care in a safe environment. We wish them well. The first day of St. Lucia's Regional Cannabis Symposium generated excitement, aiming to meet high expectations. The two-day event at the Sandals Grand offers regional stakeholders a chance to interact, refine, and harmonize structures for the Caribbean's burgeoning cannabis industry.
Caribbean cannabis industry players arrived in St. Lucia for the first day of a regional symposium spearheaded by the St. Lucia Cannabis Task Force.
We have persons from the different countries, Barbados, Jamaica, St. Vincent, Antigua, St. Kitts, and the rest, Grenada, here with us today. What we are doing as well is to ensure that we have the various stakeholder groups, local stakeholder groups here. We have persons from customs, the police, education. We have the CMO with us, the Christian Council. All of that is to ensure that the conversation that we are having, all the key stakeholders are present, so that when we present a draft cannabis bill and then we go out to the wider public, that we would have had the views of everybody else, but also see what is happening regionally and internationally.
The St. Lucia Cannabis Task Force conceived the high-level regional forum to foster discussion aimed at creating a comprehensive and robust cannabis bill for the nation.
Well, tomorrow we have the signing, as I said, of the MOU, which will create the Caribbean Cannabis Forum. So from there we should have more regular discussions as a forum with the other islands. We also are hosting tomorrow evening at the Finance Center a lecture being given by Dr. Gerald Thompson from St. Vincent on cannabis, the cannabinoids and the applications from a healthcare perspective. So we are excited to have the doctors and the pharmacists in St. Lucia benefit from that discourse and that lecture. And from there will be to submit the draft bill, which is at an advanced stage, to the stakeholders and to the public for comment.
St. Lucia Cannabis Task Force Chair Emma Hippolyte says while the new green gold appears lucrative, safeguarding those vulnerable to its allure is imperative.
Yes, we see great economic benefits for our farmers, for our small business persons, our manufacturers, but also we want to ensure that while you're doing this, that we have a program in place so that we ring fence our young persons so that they do not just think that it is something that they can continue using. They need to know the implications of this. So there's significant health benefits, and yes, we want to add value and we want that benefit to be economic but as well as social, so that we improve the lives of our farmers as well.
Further afield, the United States says it has submitted a draft resolution to the United Nations Security Council calling for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. Secretary of State Antony Blinken says the resolution is linked to the release of captives, and he hopes countries will support the move. The United States has previously vetoed attempts to achieve a ceasefire at the United Nations.
Comments have come from Secretary of State Blinken in the last half hour and clearly sound very important indeed. What we need to know is the exact language of the UN Security Council resolution to which he's referring. And I can tell you that Al Jazeera has obtained a copy of the latest, we thought it was the latest US Security Council draft just a few hours ago. And this is, I think, where the language is important, because he's talking, when he spoke to reporters a short time ago, about an immediate ceasefire. And the resolution, the copy we've seen, does use the words immediate and sustained ceasefire. But this is where it gets complicated, and this is important. The language you have says the Security Council determines the imperative of an immediate and sustained ceasefire to protect civilians on all sides. Now, determines the imperative means that an immediate and sustained ceasefire the Security Council believes is important. What other members of the Security Council want is an immediate demand for one to take place. And it's not clear in this resolution that that's actually what the US is demanding. And I have to be honest with you, it's not clear whether this copy of the resolution that Al Jazeera obtained just a couple of hours ago is the copy that Secretary of State Blinken is talking about. It may well be. This is a fluid document. It's being updated all the time, but the language has been changed. It is certainly the strongest draft that I have seen with regard to the situation in Gaza, demanding immediate aid, go into Gaza, talking about international humanitarian law being complied with. It is a lengthy document. This is something the US has been working on, a draft resolution, for some weeks now, and it's been constantly evolving. Yeah. Certainly the strongest language yet, but is it quite what the rest of the Security Council want, a demand for an immediate ceasefire, or is it just a resolution where the Security Council would say an immediate ceasefire is something that's very important, and he may then, of course, be able to refer to the ongoing talks that are taking place in Doha to try and get a 6-week ceasefire.
A reminder of the headlines after this. This is the Grenada Broadcasting Network. A reminder of the headlines. The fight to end the stereotype as World Down Syndrome Day is observed. CBI stakeholders optimistic about increased investment and economic growth. Carib Wave 24 tsunami preparedness drill continued today at Sandals, Grenada. Also in the news, regionally, St. Lucia's Regional Cannabis Symposium opens on a positive note. Internationally, U.S. submits draft resolution to the United Nations Security Council calling for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza. Plus in the sports news, Grenada's top track and field talents primed to shine at the 2024 Carifta Games in St. George, Grenada. I'm Kenroy, Baptiste. That's all from us in the GBN newsroom. Thank you so much for choosing the broadcast. We'll see you again very soon. Good night.